Okay. It's recorded.
What's the date?
Monday, July 15th.
Okay. What's up, guys? Welcome to TBP, Throwback Podcast. It's been a long ass time. We were trying to get this thing started, but we finally did.
For real. It took a long time.
For real, we got here like what, 8:30?
Oh,
Even before
by the way,
Oh.
Thomas is in the back.
we got Thomas here.
Yeah,
Fixing
what's
everything.
up, guys?
We got him working out all the technical stuff.
You already know.
We got
Me, just as a co-host.
Francisco, and we got me,
dumb.
Ethan over here. We got
Ethan GV.
Okay.
Oh, you gonna bring him up like that?
Yeah, I'm gonna bring him up like that. I mean, how's the rise to fame going, you know?
Yeesh. What fame?
Okay, so what this whole podcast is going to be talking about is we're going to be talking about like life, pretty much how like life is so much more different after high school than what a lot of us deem it out to be while in high school.
For real.
And we're just gonna be like talking about
different things that change.
Yeah, we're gonna bring on different people.
It's been a year.
It's been a year since we
about
graduated.
It's been 3 years since I've been in high school.
Since you've been in high school.
Yeah. 'Cause I dropped out, so.
True. But you've been back in
For a little bit.
for a little bit.
Yeah.
So.
But then I had to leave because all the bitches are underage, so I can't really be there.
Damn. It'd be like that.
This
Yeah,
man
it
said,
really does.
Damn.
Damn.
Yeah, bro. But this podcast, it's a year from now.
Yeah.
A year from before.
For a year from when we graduated, pretty
graduated.
much a year and a couple months.
So you guys have a little bit of experience and stuff.
about after, and it's
It's
been a
been-
while, right, dude?
It's been wild.
Especially with college.
That college
Now
life.
that's now
I
this
took
is,
a break.
now this is crazy because this is our main topic for today. We were going to talk about how college is like so much different
To what they bound it to be.
to what teachers like deem it out to be.
For real.
I think teachers really older teachers, like there's nothing, not that I'm knocking down on like teachers who happen to be a little bit older that are not like 20 or just came out of college, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I feel like they just don't, it's a lot different.
From
not the
back
same.
when they were in
From
college.
back from-
Yeah.
I feel like because I feel like it was a lot harder for me to get into college than than they told us.
Well, you also gotta like take into account like inflation and stuff like
Yeah.
that,
Mhm.
because college
Everything's
prices
changed.
have gone up a shit ton.
Yeah.
You know.
Skyrocketed, basically.
Yeah, because they used to pay $3,000 to get into college, and that
Mhm.
would be like a whole last year.
Mm-hmm.
Now you pay $20,000
For a year. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
for
4
like a
years?
semester.
For a semester.
Yeah,
I went to MCC for like a whole school year, I guess, 2 semesters, and I guess that whole time you, like, if you're not ready,
Mhm.
you're gonna struggle pretty badly. I think it's very important to take a break,
what, like between
like.
high school and college, or
Yeah.
during college?
I say.
I say if you're not ready at all, just try not to.
don't force it, bro.
Yeah, don't. That's what I did, and I ended up having to drop out after a year because I was simply just not. I wasn't focused. I had all this other stuff on my mind because I don't know. I feel like the mind ends after college.
Yeah.
Or after you graduate high school, I feel like it's like a huge stop, and you don't expect to keep going.
Yeah, you're not really learning
Besides-
anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you feel like, oh, I've just ended
Something.
something huge. I've just ended.
You just
a whole-
ended 12 years
Yeah.
of your
Your
life.
whole life.
Yeah, I feel like
Everything you knew from high school, like
Yeah.
going to school, waking up.
Because
going
right
to
after
school.
high school, you're 19 years old.
Yeah.
That's over half of your life that you spent in that school.
Mhm.
It's crazy.
And
Yeah.
I feel like teachers should have really emphasized the transition a lot. Instead of helping us with the transition, like getting us
Exactly.
into college, they should have helped us cope with how hard it could be for people who are a little more troubled with learning.
Yeah.
Because I just was like, well shit, I don't even fucking know what I'm gonna do now. I was going into random classes and stuff like that
Yeah.
because I was thinking, oh, I
It's
have
gonna
to
help
do-
me to do something else, but
But in
in
reality,
it's just
I was taking these classes that didn't actually matter to what I wanted to do,
yeah.
and then I was I don't know. It's.
Well,
I feel.
Well, because you also get hit with a lot of things like bills and shit like that. Because now you're in the real world, and you didn't really have to worry about that during high school.
Yeah.
So you could focus more on like learning and shit like that. But
Yeah, but there's some people that after high school are like, oh, I'm gonna stay with my parents.
yeah.
I'm gonna like go to college.
Well, yeah, that's a smart thing.
That's
to
a smart
do.
thing
That's
to
a
do.
smart thing to do. But that's
But it
only
never
because
ends
they're
up to
prepared.
happen like that. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
I legit did that.
Yeah.
And I have the privilege, my dad working for the Maricopa Community Colleges at the time, to help me get in with a better tuition. But even with that, I was still struggling because even though I'm still getting financial aid, I don't have to pay for the classes.
Yeah.
There's still so much stuff you don't account for.
Yeah.
Exactly. Like I use my financial aid to pay for like a brand new truck, just so I can drive to school. Like me just having to do that, I can't imagine how hard it must be to pay for classes, to pay for. That's it. That's the only thing I didn't pay for. So like.
So you're basically just paying for yourself.
Well, no,
He's basically paying for his car.
I paid it. Yeah, I used it to pay off.
Yeah.
Just like to put a down payment on my car or on my truck, and so I can get to college.
Yeah.
But now it's like.
Sorry about the airplane in the background.
Airplanes in the background. Keep in mind.
Yeah, we're outside.
We'll probably edit it out. No, probably not.
Yeah, probably not. We're too lazy.
We just stop. You just give up.
Yeah, we're
just give
too
up.
scuffed. We're too scuffed to edit anything out.
That's fact.
In fact,
straight
we're
give up.
gonna just upload the raw record.
We're just done.
We're not even gonna edit the beginning.
All right,
You're
later,
gonna
guys.
just go- All right. In fact, that's the end.
We're good.
We're
No.
good.
All right.
But
Where were we?
I think we were talking about.
Low key. I should have asked for a water.
Oh shoot.
Yeah. Hey,
We straight out.
Yeah,
Was it
we're
about
straight
some-
out.
if y'all didn't know, we were in the middle of the desert.
Exactly. We're out here without water.
I'm good. Should brought some aguas.
Yeah,
All right,
That's-
let's get back to it.
living in Arizona too is just I think it makes it that much worse.
What do you mean?
Because it's so fucking hot outside.
Yeah,
So-
the heat can tarnish your.
Yeah. Exactly.
It's insane because if you don't have a vehicle,
You're gonna have
Fuck,
to walk
going
or
outside.
public transportation.
And public transportation
And-
only goes west and east and west pretty much, unless
And
you want to
if
take
you
the
do
bus.
have a vehicle, the AC is gonna be. It has to be on.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you're gonna be fucked.
no matter what.
So, and then that's gonna automatically raise your gas prices up, because
Exactly.
you're using the gas to use AT.
And gas prices, as it is,
It's
are being driven
it's gotten
up.
better. It's gotten better.
It's gotten better.
It's getting better.
It's been going down.
But in the past year, it's like $3 now.
Yeah.
And before
the
that, it was
standard
only
now.
like $2.
Wait, how did that even become the standard?
It's just inflation. That's all it is. Gas prices just go up. I mean, in California, it's $5 like to the gallon.
Yeah.
So, I mean, we got to consider ourselves lucky, I guess.
Yeah, to at least be in some sort of climate where the gas isn't.
The worst.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But even then, the heat can definitely put a damp on your willingness to actually do something.
Yeah, because it drains so much out of you. I mean, you got to drink so much fucking water. I mean, I drink what 4 or 5 bottles of water a day.
Yeah.
And that's just sitting at home, not outside. If I'm
Imagine
outside,
going
that's a
outside.
gallon.
You need like 20 gallons
Yeah.
on you, bro.
Because it's what it's been 114, 115 out
It
here.
was bad today.
Yeah.
117.
Yeah, 117, 118.
Yeah, I didn't even
don't-
go outside today. I've been asleep all day.
True.
But I think what teachers should have done in high school, and what we want to tell people who happen to still be in high school, is that
Take your time, bro.
take your time.
Just
Seriously.
take your time.
If you need to take a year off after high school,
Do
that's
it.
okay.
Do it. No one's gonna judge you about it. No one's gonna say, "Oh, you're stupid for doing that."
Yeah.
Nah, it's your life. Just take your time.
Yeah. I
Don't
feel
rush
like people get a lot of bad rap for taking that break,
Yeah.
but I dropped out of high school.
Bro, I know I got that bad rap. Like,
Yeah.
Even like with my parents, are like, "Oh, are you gonna go to college?"
Yeah.
And it's like, I am, but I took a year break, just so I can. I don't know. This year break has been so crazy. Like for just,
It's good for your mental
it's
health,
good for
your
you
physical
too. Yeah,
health.
it's insane. It's like it helps you do anything that you didn't do before. So you're basically coping all the information
It allows you to
from
develop.
So basically, paying bills, it just comes to you.
Yeah.
You start doing it. you know how to fucking be more dependent about yourself.
With that year, you learn to be responsible first.
Exactly.
So you're not already, as soon as you get out of college life, you learn the bill life later.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I mean, obviously, you're gonna be paying bills after 18.
Well, I think
even in college, you're gonna pay bills, but your bills are like the secondary thing.
Yeah.
First is to study, bro. That's what you gotta do.
Yeah, because if you're not studying and you're not making your fucking things on time, I think it might have paused the recording. Hold on. Oh yeah, it did.
Like when?
Like when we were talking about the bills. Okay, so we had some technical difficulties.
It was called a water break.
But we got water.
Yeah, but we got water, so that's important.
We're
part.
back.
Okay, so Francisco was talking about like coping with bills and stuff like that, and that's a bong rip in case you didn't know.
That was a bomb.
What is that noise? Oh, it's the
bowl.
Anyways, yeah, back on the topic of coping with bills, Francisco. What'd you have to say about that?
Shoot, it just came back to me. So I was basically saying about how in college is basically study first and then
Bills second.
Bills second.
Yeah.
But your first like primary thing was like study.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Because you pay that. Because you paid to study.
You're paying to study.
And it's so much of your money.
And there's
work.
so much pressure, bro.
Yeah. Just
think about it. And in high school was pressure and it was free. And that's because you weren't trying to look stupid and be like, oh shoot, I want to be a super senior or something like that. And that's just the pressure. Just like you're thinking what other people think about you.
Yeah.
But now, in college is where your money's going.
Mm-hmm.
Either you're spending it or you're actually saving it, or you are actually doing something with it. So that's like, I think that's like the biggest difference from high school and college, like right off the bat.
Yeah, and because you're more worried about studying, and you're not paying for high school.
That's why it's definitely important to take a year off.
Yeah.
Like let your mind get in the mindset of paying bills.
Yeah.
Because you'll just.
I feel a good way to kind of solve that too is like maybe making the first year of college like less expensive than the rest.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because college isn't for everybody.
Yeah.
Especially I think people like us, because like the three of us are kind of like entrepreneurs. I mean, you know,
we all have like we're like the
we have bigger
minds.
ideas.
Yeah.
We throw, not to knock down on you people
Sure.
for having little ideas. You little bitches.
Yeah, that's knock down on the little brain people, but still.
We gods, alright.
No, but yeah, no, I completely get that because what me and Ethan we do a lot of writing.
Yeah.
And it's a lot of collaboration between us, you know, doing that.
Yeah.
And Francisco is always coming here with ideas and stuff like that.
Out of nowhere.
Yeah, out of nowhere. I mean, this podcast was his idea, so and it's already going pretty well, I think.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
I mean, like, just think about that. Only one of us has actual college experience.
Yes.
And it's terrible experience.
Yeah, and it's terrible experience.
But you have experience.
But you have experience. That's the thing. So, the people who are like gonna like say, "Oh, you guys don't know anything about college or anything like that."
Exactly.
One of us does. One of us does know something about.
He
college.
knows.
He knows. Ethan knows, and it's just I don't know, man. Like so we have the perspective from going to college and doing the break because there's two of us that have done the break, and now Ethan is going on this break journey.
Because
coming into it.
I think if you're ready to go to college after high school, by all means,
go do it.
For it.
Exactly.
Give it a shot. Yeah.
Yeah. But I think if you're not ready and you kind of are just have this warped kind of mindset of, oh, everyone's going to college after high school,
I should go with it too.
I should do with it too. If you have that mindset, don't take a year. Yeah. Trust me. Unless you have to go to college for some sort of personal reason, take your year off. Let your creative mind breathe. Yeah. You know, buy a notebook and write down your ideas and just relax.
Just do something, bro.
It's really relieving to just get your ideas. If it's on paper, Google Docs, you know, just anything. It's really relieving just to get your mind and to actually see it in word form. You know.
Yeah.
And if you're one of those people who are worried about like social life and shit like that because all your other friends are going to college, fuck that shit. If you're still in contact with your friends, and they're good friends, they're gonna invite you to whatever the fuck they do anyway.
Yeah.
Because they know you're good friends with them.
Yeah.
So what are you gonna miss out on? Like some drinking,
Drinking, a little bit of partying.
Yeah, a little bit of party. And the thing is, they're going to college and drinking and not spending the time to study, so they're already fucking up.
Exactly.
But you don't have
that sounds so fucked, but it's true though.
True.
It's yes.
But when you're there and you're drinking with them, you don't have to worry about all that shit because you don't have to study. Yeah.
You don't have to study.
You're chilling.
Not just making it sound like you're dumb. Oh, you're not studying.
Yeah.
No, bro. You're just taking a break, and you're trying to find yourself from different stuff. Basically, from what you want to do, to come into a different, two different standpoints, bro. You're standing over here thinking about, oh, I should go to college next year. I should do this next year, and it's all like a freaking timestamp, bro. That's how I look at mine. It's like a timestamp. I gotta do this time.
Yeah.
I gotta do this that time.
I mean,
it's coming up.
Because in grade school, it was all about what do we want to be when we grow up. Like everybody was asking that big question: what do you want to do? What do you want to do with your life? And then once you got to high school, it's like, oh yeah, you can make the decisions on what you want to do.
But that doesn't mean
it's
society's
not
gonna allow you to.
It's not gonna allow you to.
I could say I want to be an astronaut, but my big ass ain't built to be an astronaut.
Yeah,
so,
type shit. Yeah, that's real too.
Yeah, but like at the same time, like I was saying, high school is not meant. It's not put together to make it to where you could actually get to where you want to be.
I feel like high school is just gonna crush your dreams, low key.
It
not
does.
really.
It does.
It gives you like that perspective, like, oh, are you smart enough to do that though?
Yeah.
And that's fucked up.
Yeah.
But I feel like teachers didn't really. I just think it's. I think it's.
They're
younger teachers that are just got out of college. I can understand them. I can talk to them, and I can actually. I feel like when I did talk to them, I got real feedback from them, and they would say, "Oh, it really depends on your mood." But there was teachers who were a little bit older, maybe a few generations older than us, that were just saying, when I got out of high school, I did my bachelor's, and then I went straight to teaching with what, $5,000?
Yeah, I mean it's a different set too, because they're, like you said, they're later generations, so they were raised differently too. Yeah. So that's also another thing. Is being being raised the way we were,
and not just not to interrupt you, but not just that, but before it was like, there's so many possibilities now.
Yeah,
like you can do anything and make money off of it.
It's all thanks to technology too.
Yeah, like literally, this yodeling Walmart kid from like what, a year ago or however.
For real, what the hell was that?
Pops up out of nowhere.
Yeah, and now he has like what, singles and stuff like that.
Yeah,
he already has a few few grand in his pocket.
Literally, it's so much different because the 20th century versus the 1900s and stuff like that is so different just because of technological advances. Because every single year something new is being put out, and that's generations ahead of what it should be. And that's crazy because we, as our generation, are expected to keep up with that.
Exactly.
And I think what's a prime example of it is right now we're literally filming this with cellular phones.
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah,
that are quality that are in 4K.
Yeah,
you can throw that on a plasma
and what?
Whatever is more than a LCD, LED, LCD.
And a year ago, they were filming in what, 720, not even 1080. I mean, and if you wanted a 1080, you would be paying what, like $2,000-$3,000 for that?
A Canon.
Yeah, a Canon,
bro.
Yeah,
or like
you
a
basically
really
have a Canon
phone
on your phone now, basically.
Yeah,
not really. Like people that are actually into cameras will fucking say this fool's stupid.
Oh, this is DSL.
This guy's stupid. He's saying some stupid
obviously
shit. And I don't want to be the guy that's, you know what I mean.
It's still going to be higher quality.
It's higher quality now.
Yeah, it's still going to be higher quality because, like we said before, it's just technology advances because cameras are going so far too.
Yeah, like I bet if we bought a DSLR Rebel, it'll probably start filming in 4K. I'd say in a year from now.
Probably in 8K.
Yeah, like I say
blow up your phone right there.
Yeah.
Like what? We're already talking about PS5, the Xbox
Scarlet, yeah.
And
those are
other one.
What are those, like literally inches away from being an actual computer?
Exactly.
Yeah. Inches away.
And it's crazy because we're so close to it.
They got graphics cards, it's stupid. It's stupid crazy because in the last 5 years, the 5 years ago, we thought the PS4 was close to a PC, and the Xbox One was close to a PC.
Yeah, and the Xbox One, the original one, was doing 980. It wasn't even 1080 on.
It wasn't.
It wasn't running 60 frames. That's
yeah,
what.
they're
Okay,
all
let's
capped
be honest.
at 30 frames.
Let's be honest. The original Xbox One was
Doo-doo.
such a crap console.
It was doo-doo.
It was a toaster, bro.
I bought it the day
was a
it came out.
VCR.
It was trash.
You really
that
bought
shit was
it?
trash. The only game I could play on there was Forza.
Damn.
Forza 2. Not even.
But yeah,
Not even Forza Horizon.
like to be honest, like technology's been coming quick,
And that's
and it's changing like people's like what they want to do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like now, you ask a kid, "What do you want to do?" Some kid will tell you, "I want to be a YouTuber," type shit.
Yeah.
And it's like, what?
And it's a lot more doable now.
For real?
Yeah.
With the rising population, it's not that hard to get 20,000 follow. I'm not trying to say like, oh, you can just get $20,000. I mean, you got to put some work in, but
I mean, yeah. Imagine doing YouTube in 2000. I mean, that's when all the big YouTubers that we have now, like, kind of started in
Exactly.
2000, like 2005, 2008,
Yeah.
and shit like that. Imagine doing it then, because people would be sitting there and saying, "Oh, you can't do that."
Exactly.
yeah,
you can't
and
do that.
Look at them now.
Look at them
Yeah.
now.
What do we got?
Look,
PewDiePie.
look at them
He's-
now.
he's-
PewDiePie.
He's making millions a year, bro.
yeah.
He's chilling.
They're all chilling. They're all and imagine.
and look, the younger people nowadays, like I say maybe whatever years under us, see that and they say, I can be them.
Yeah.
I know.
And they
I mean-
say, what, millions of dollars? That's all they see is dollar sign, dollar sign, dollar sign.
It's not really about that either.
It's really
It's
not.
the
'cause
it's about the
what-
experience.
Exactly.
And,
Or just trying to get your idea out there.
Yeah.
You're not even thinking about the money.
and I feel like it's just really shitty because we could have probably had so many more content creators from back in the day in the 2000s if people were more
Definitely.
accepting.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Because, like I said before,
But like we said, it was a society where you go to college,
Yeah.
or you're not.
you go to college or you're not going to be successful.
Exactly.
Yeah, and so many people were
And now
put in that
everything
situation.
has changed so much, bro.
Yeah.
Like you can actually make money off of YouTube. You can make money off of Facebook.
You can make money off
off of
Instagram.
any, bro.
Any social media site you can make money off of. Even if you're not on a social media site, you literally go online and you could look up surveys and make
Money.
Crazy.
$5
Yes.
an hour. You can make $5 an hour just by sitting at home and doing surveys.
Exactly.
That's insane.
Yeah, that is because what you do that for 24 hours. Oh, I can't do the math. I've been in and out of high school. I've been out of college for
Yeah.
a while.
And you expect us to do the math? Like, come on.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
But like 16 hours of doing that is what you would
Yeah.
a 10
I mean,
hour
A 10-hour period is $50. You can buy a decent amount of stuff with $50. I mean, you can buy food, which you can live on. You know, $50 can get you like 2-3 days
That's
worth
like
of food.
$50 a day.
Yeah, $50 a day
Times 5. That's
times 7.
Times 7.
Times 7 if you're doing it 7 days a week.
it's
And you don't even really have to try because there's phone farming now too.
and you can watch TV in the background.
Yeah.
While doing it. I think it's there's so many different opportunities.
Yes.
Even if you don't, there's Uber Eats, there's all this.
Yo,
like,
Uber
delivery.
just made. That's a crazy other app.
If you're dedicated,
You can do it.
Yes.
if you're dedicated to what you want to do, you can do it.
Yeah.
I think what our main thing is, what our main point is try and like, don't think of college as your
Your go-to.
don't think of college as the only way to make yourself
Yeah.
successful.
The only option.
It's not.
It's not the only
It's
option.
really not. I mean, and don't think a minimum wage job is the only option either.
No.
Yeah, like I started out as a cashier cart pusher, and now I'm a salesperson. I know it's still at this other. I'm still a salesperson. At the
Yeah, in
same
a
company.
corporation. Yeah.
Yeah, but still, I'm making more than just a little bit of perseverance and hard work at one place for like a year. Now I'm making more than than the people that are in there that have been there for 5 years.
Exactly.
Yeah, that have like gone to college and shit
Yeah.
It's a
like
come
that.
up.
Yeah, that have gone to college, and it's just because you're sitting there, you're working at it
It's just hard work.
and dedication.
I say, just throw something out there, like
Yeah.
this podcast, for instance. Like we're just doing this because we want to
Just
talk.
because we
about
want to.
All three of us, me especially, we're really scuffed. You know, you think about it. Ethan works as a salesperson and so does. What do you work as, like a cashier?
Yeah, sometimes.
Yeah, he works as like a
Freaking
a
drink.
retail.
Fucking
Aguas
drink.
frescas,
Aguas frescas
maker.
it has, bro.
Yeah.
It's dope.
He works as a retail employee, and this setup we have is a $3,000 setup. We have basically no money compared to other people.
No.
Yeah. This is like, and we're outside.
And we're outside
Yeah.
in 90-degree weather.
We were literally gonna be inside, and then like one quick
Something
minute-
just comes up.
Yeah.
Something comes
That's
up.
the worst part, bro.
Something comes up,
and now we're outside.
but guess what? We're still here
We're still
fucking
here,
doing
yeah.
it
Because we wanted to
because
do
we
it.
wanted to do it.
It's something that we wanted to do. It's
Yeah.
something we're gonna put our mind to it, and it's all about commitment, to be
Yeah.
honest, bro.
And people who say commitment is really hard to do. It's just because you're not doing the right thing.
Exactly.
If you probably don't like it.
Yeah, I think the craziest thing about just the whole break thing is that just do, or not the craziest thing, but like the most basic thing to say
Yeah.
is to just throw something out there,
Yeah.
even if it's shitty.
You're throwing ideas
Even
out
something
there.
that's small, bro.
Work
Yeah,
your
just
creative
do it.
mind and see if you if you don't know what to do, work your creative
I mean-
mind. Get a small job to make a little bit of money. Work your creative mind, write stuff down, figure out what you want to do, and then hop into college when you know you're ready.
I mean, me and Ethan, I don't know how long Ethan's been doing like YouTube, but I've been doing YouTube for 4 or 5 years.
Ever since I was 12.
Yeah, ever since I could do
Mhm.
YouTube.
Oh, yeah.
That's the thing. And I'm pretty sure, I've talked to Ethan about it. We've had so many ideas that have just failed.
We had,
That have just completely failed.
and they could have worked.
They could have worked.
We've had shows about Fortnite when
Yeah.
Fortnite was really booming.
I mean, it
For
was a
real.
pretty good show.
It was a great show.
Yeah, it was
but
pretty
we were
well
just
edited.
like,
It just took
It
forever.
was good, yeah.
it took.
And I only saw the pilot, like what you guys did. You guys could have done like so much better, bro.
It's because like it was like it took almost 10 hours to edit that kind of shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it takes a minute. I'm not even.
And
It
gonna
we're
lie.
takes
not even
dedication.
getting. But ultimately, I think something will fail. Always something will
Yeah.
fail. Just throw something out there.
I
Me
kind of
and
know what you're saying. Like, don't be scared of failure, bro.
Yeah.
It's gonna happen no
I
matter
mean-
what.
I mean,
it's
that's
always gonna happen.
That's a really big saying. Is like, you don't learn from winning.
No, hell no,
You don't learn from winning
You do not.
because you're gonna continuously do the same
like
thing.
this podcast right now is legit a result of multiple failures.
Everything we
Pushing
do.
into let's
Yeah.
just talk about our failures.
Yeah.
Like literally.
Basically.
Yeah, we're like, you know what'd be
Legit.
funny if we just talked about our failures.
Like me and Ethan had this one project we wanted to do. It was like we were trying to do a movie. Did we ever tell you?
Yeah.
about
Yeah,
that?
it was
Probably.
it was Powerless. Remember
Yeah.
we were
Okay,
writing
yeah,
the
yeah.
show, and then I was like, let me see if
Well,
I
it's
can.
still in writing. Yeah.
We still in
we're
writing, but-
yeah, we put it on
We
pause.
this is what we happened. We jumped to it like too quickly.
Yeah.
We should have like let it
Because
marinate like a little bit.
me and you were writing the show.
Yeah.
And then I was like, I'm gonna see if I can write maybe something before that.
Well,
And
I wasn't
I'm-
really a writer. I was an editor more or less.
Yeah, and I was talking to him.
Yeah.
I was like speaking with him about the visual editing.
Yeah.
Or like the visuals and how it can look good
Mhm.
and where we
Yeah,
can
yeah.
film. And we had it all set out. We had the movie script completely, all three
Yeah, you
drafts
did, yeah.
completely done. We had a filming location. We had actors ready. We
Yeah.
had everything, and then we're just like,
The last thing we
You
forgot
can't.
about was budget.
budget.
Yeah.
That's
we were like,
exactly what we forgot. We had everything ready,
we had,
but we just needed the.
we had every prop. We had all the makeup. We had everything all ready. We had a list of things to buy, but then we were like,
Where are you gonna come up with this money?
yeah, we're,
Yes.
so we were.
But like we say, it's just a project.
it's,
I mean,
yeah,
that's like what is it? What was the other one? Dancing?
Dancing with the Dark.
Dancing in the Dark.
Yeah, Dancing
That was
in the
another
Dark.
like.
That was another short film we tried doing.
I mean, it was a good short film.
It was good.
It was good.
But it was filmed with a shitty DSL camera
Yeah.
that filmed in 720.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's still on YouTube. We might put the link in the
Yeah.
description.
I mean,
Just
well,
so you can see
Yeah,
the
no,
kids,
it's
bro.
good. It's good.
good though.
It's good writing and it's good like it's really good like scripted and stuff like that.
but also we're not as good of actors as we were back then
No,
than
no,
we
no,
are
no.
now.
No.
Yeah.
We still shit actors. No,
No, I don't know about that. I
No,
mean,
I'm a good actor.
that. Gets his high horse on.
I'm a good
I don't think you're
Stay
supposed to,
serious.
I don't think you're supposed to look in the camera when you're
Oh.
an actor.
I'm Jim from The Office.
Oh, yeah. okay.
Oh, you hitting that? All right.
I could do voice acting. We'll turn the fucking power off.
Calm down. Yo, why the fuck does he sound exactly like
He thinks I
Dempsey?
sound
He
like
sounds
them.
exactly like Dempsey.
Who turned the goddamn power off?
Yo.
That's another thing too. Is you if you're wanting to be an entrepreneur and you want to do like all this other shit, is I really recommend like networking.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, don't network with people who are trying to get you into like a pyramid scheme.
No.
Because that shit's dumb.
We've been through that.
Yeah.
Like, I'm telling you.
We've been at work and we have our friend walk up. He's like, yo, I'm in this cool new company and I'm over. So I pretty much have to sell this product to people. And I was like,
we're like, bro,
it's a pyramid scheme.
And I was
it's a pyramid. But
you have to do the skit from The Office.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's not a pyramid.
And then this.
Yeah,
it's
gonna
pyramid
end up
scheme.
as a
It's
pyramid, bro.
scheme. I mean, like,
But like I said, that's another failure that it's gonna happen to you. But
like even if you
you're gonna
do
learn
end up
from
in
it,
a
bro.
pyramid scheme,
you're gonna meet some real people.
Yeah.
Some.
jump out as
Some.
quick as you can.
Some real
but-
people. Jump out as quick as you can because one, you're gonna waste all your fucking money because that's what pyramid schemes are.
That's
Yeah.
what they're doing.
And anybody who says they've worked for only 5 years and then retired, that's some bullshit.
That's straight.
You
bullshit.
can't. You
Not even
cannot
Bill
work for
Gates,
5
bro. He's
Like,
still working.
You cannot work for 5 years and retire.
Yeah.
No.
I'm barely working for. I barely worked where I am for 2 years, and I only have $150 in my savings because I just put a down payment on a new truck. Yeah.
I mean, and how are you gonna do that from selling other people's products?
Yeah.
Okay,
you know?
now we're talking about pyramid schemes.
No,
It's a whole topic for another.
Yeah,
day.
it's a whole nother
Run
topic.
back to the other one.
But like before throwing ideas out there, having those people who want to do something else is great.
Yeah.
Because I met Ethan a while back when we were doing Easter eggs and stuff like that.
Black Ops 3,
Black Ops
Black
3,
Ops 2.
Black Ops 2,
Yeah.
and stuff like that. And then like just one day, I discovered that I really liked writing, and I was writing and stuff like that. And I didn't know Ethan at the time was actually a creative writer already.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But we were friends, and then we got together one day and it just kicked off. And then Francisco came in. He's like, oh, I know this guy named Francisco. He's really cool and shit like that, and he's a good editor and all that other shit. And it all just comes together.
And it just comes. Yeah.
It just comes together because you just gotta talk to the people you already know
Exactly.
because they have something in the works.
Because
They're
there's
doing
someone
something.
over there. You know the person that you're talking to, but he
There's a
probably
nice
has.
breeze coming.
Yeah.
He probably has a friend that actually knows something else, and
Yeah.
they can actually intertwine and actually make like a big.
They can help you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, like, we were, me and Thomas, when we were filming Trough, different time, different day.
Yeah.
For those of you, we're just not going to discuss Trough. We were talking to, or at least, I don't know, I forget if you were, but I was talking to, like, different producers.
Yeah.
To see, like, and different animators, see if we can get someone coming.
Yeah.
But ultimately, I figured out, I don't need to do this. I have a good editor right here I can hit up, see if he's willing to do this kind of stuff.
Oh shit, bro.
And you're a good visual director.
Mm-hmm.
Dancing in the Dark, even though it's scuffed, it looks dope.
Yeah, we had some good shots. We had like, it's all. I don't know. I feel like if I see something, I don't know. I don't want to like toot my own horn how weird type and shit, but I feel like directing something is pretty dope to me. Like I like doing that. I like telling people, oh, we should do this. This is my idea. Put it out there and tell you what I'm thinking about, and just try to form like an idea around it. You know what I mean? And it helps having like different people because different freaking like experiences. You have a different experience than me. You have a different experience for me, and it's like everything intertwining and making like actually something good.
Like this podcast.
This podcast.
Literally, this podcast is the biggest prime example of literally everything we say.
Yeah. And this is the least scripted thing we've done.
We literally had no intro. We just said, I guess. Hey,
Let's be honest. We never have any intros for our videos, though.
We never had an intro.
I'm telling you
no,
what.
we had one. We're not talking about that one though.
Okay,
you know which one we're talking about.
Which one?
Oh,
You know what? Chug Chug?
Mountain Dew.
Oh,
Chug Chug Mountain Dew?
Let's just say it was.
That was insane.
Let's just say it was a taste test.
I still have the videos for that, so
That video was insane.
yeah.
We're not putting that up.
We're not gonna talk about it.
Okay, but I think that's what's funny is the intro's the hardest part.
Yeah.
It is.
Once you get through an intro,
It just
even on the second episode, boom, no intro. Third, no intro. Fourth, no intro. Just jumping right into it. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. It's not, hello, how can I help you?
yeah.
Yeah, because it's
Welcome to Walgreens.
You know, it's so fucking.
Anything good?
Yeah, it's still recording, but it
Okay.
just says a successor. It may not be
This one good?
supported. Yeah.
All right.
Okay, so what do you guys? I don't know.
Okay, so just to finish off the topic from going straight to college.
Yeah, just take the year
Take
if
the
you
year
can.
off.
If you want to jump in, go ahead. We're not gonna.
I know we sidetracked to so many freaking places right now, but
Yeah, we're still good.
back to the college stuff. Just take your time.
Yeah.
Don't rush anything. And if you're like scared, like your parents are gonna be like, "Hey, you just failed because you didn't go to college."
No.
Like
That's
look,
stupid. It's your life, bro.
if your
it's your life and it's your decisions, and this is what you want to do.
I mean, you only got
Straight
one
up.
life to live.
Yes.
I mean, that's what we know right now. Is like you got.
Don't try
one
to
life
please
live
someone
and
else.
shit like that,
Try
yeah.
to not even try to please yourself. No, please yourself, but don't try pleasing someone else.
Yeah.
Because you're never gonna be able to please anyone, bro.
I mean, the way I always look at it is like, you know, what kind of impact am I going to make on the world? You know, when I'm gone and stuff like that.
Exactly.
Like we're like even right now we're talking about just simple advice.
Yeah.
But this could like try to make, if you're trying to put yourself out there, make sure it's for a positive
Yeah.
reason.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
don't be Adolf.
I mean, try to
Don't be
try,
Adolf. Straight
yeah,
up.
Yeah, straight up. Don't be Adolf.
Don't be Adolf, bro.
Just
stop.
But just try to do something that's memorable.
Yeah.
You know, because like I said before,
Like-
you only got one life to live,
Make yourself proud.
and you're
Yeah.
currently only. I mean, we're only like 0.000 something of fucking human history.
Yeah.
You know, because 90% of all humans have died.
yes.
And you don't
Exactly.
know about what 98% of those
That's
people. You don't know any of those people.
Yeah.
You know a few select people that have made it into the history books and stuff like that. And now is the time for you to get out there and put yourself out
It's
there,
a lot easier now.
because it's history being recorded live.
Right now,
Right
we're
now.
the history.
And especially
going
in
on?
especially in this technical age,
Yes.
a lot
Yeah.
easier.
It's a lot easier.
You can put yourself out there anywhere.
I mean, because imagine people could be watching this podcast for all we know in like 20,000 years.
Yeah.
Thinking, oh, look at these fucking idiots.
Yeah, look at these fucking idiots recording it in 4K. What a bunch of fucking idiots. We're in 32K, bitch.
We're in hologram.
Yeah, we're in hologram.
Get these old dudes out of my face, bro. Straight up.
It's like some baby recording.
Yeah, but take your time. Do whatever you gotta do. Just try to please
Figure it
yourself. Just figure it out.
And hey, you know what? Your teachers, the old ones, maybe don't. I don't want to knock any teachers down with a sledgehammer right now. But
Uh-huh.
No, some of the old teachers are cool.
I know, I know, but like, some of their college advice ain't that.
Don't take any college advice. The only college
Yeah,
advice that you should take is, if you want to try it, try it.
Yeah. That's
Speaking of teachers,
Yo. Speaking of teachers,
story time,
story time.
which was what
This is what the podcast is gonna be too.
This was
We're gonna say stories. That's why it's called TV.
This was the original theme of the podcast. Was let's just throw. I almost said throw it back.
Throw your ass in a circle or what?
No.
Chill out, Ethan.
Yeah,
No,
chill out,
we're just-
Ethan.
chill out.
Hey.
No, we're just gonna go to talk about like past experiences that
Okay.
are funny and
Like
that
stuff
Yeah,
we've been
okay.
through. You know what I mean? But talking about teachers, bro. There's so many great teachers.
Yeah.
There's teachers that I hated. Like, you know what I mean? Like, oh my god, I don't want to go to this bitch's class again, bro. Type shit. Like, it happens like that.
There's
And-
teachers that you freaking walk in and have a handshake.
And you
with.
just like-
You're like, oh, what's up? Boom, boom.
But there's some teachers
Ding
that
dong,
you
sit on
walk in and
schlong.
you're just like, damn, I wonder if she's in a bad mood today or not. But I'm not gonna say her name.
Yeah, don't name any names.
She's super
yeah.
cool, bro.
Her
Like,
name is.
Blank.
blank, blank, blank.
Yeah, blank,
So,
blank,
It was back in like sophomore year and freshman
No,
year.
it
I
was
had her.
freshman year.
It was freshman year and sophomore
Okay,
year I had her.
this is what happened. She's an older, she's a quaint woman, maybe in her early 60s,
blank. Okay.
Yeah.
and she still uses the chalkboard. If that helps. And
Jesus
this is at a
Christ.
modern school
I don't know
with
who this is.
smart
I don't know
boards.
who this is.
She's old school. We're not gonna say the name. We might tell you
Hold on.
later.
We're
Yeah.
gonna tell you right now. Just we're gonna bleep it out.
Okay, yeah, we can
bleep.
bleep it out in post.
Miss-
I don't know who
Yeah.
that is.
Never mind.
All right.
The math teacher?
No.
No,
No.
it's an English teacher.
English.
English
So-
teacher.
She was super old school, bro. She came from like, I'm not gonna say where she came from.
I don't.
That's giving away.
Southern.
Southern.
countries.
Southern countries.
Okay.
Or southern states, not countries.
But she's a super nice lady, man. Like she's
Super
cool.
nice, yeah, okay.
Super nice.
yeah, she was
But
she was very quaint, but
Her temper. She would blow up like that.
and she was allergic to
Super-
perfume.
Bro, perfume. If you spray like, she would stop coughing. She would start yelling. She would she will run out the freaking classroom, bro.
Like what? Okay, legit. One guy comes out from the gym, probably just ran like 7 miles or whatever. He just goes a little, rubs it in.
Yeah.
She fucking died, bro.
She died, bro.
Well,
she ran
she was
out.
like,
Okay.
Boof! Kicks the door
Alright,
open.
yeah. Okay, do you want that guy smelling like fucking shit
Exactly.
in your classroom?
That's what we're
You know
saying, bro.
Hey, and what's crazy is she freaking Rainbow Six Siege
Straight
poof,
up.
the door down.
Type
Ran
shit.
all the way out to the freaking we were like, where'd she go? Look around the corner. Freaking
She's gone, bro.
Perfume gas freaking fuming out of the door. Like, yo, where'd she go? Or me and Francisco were just like, what the fuck
Yo,
just happened,
not just
bro?
that, when she came
And
back,
she's outside. Like,
outside of the building, bro. Like, she's not even in the building no
Yeah.
more. And then
And
she
then it
comes
locks.
back. She comes back. She starts raining havoc on everyone.
it's like,
Damn.
who the fuck has the perfume?
Crazy, bro. She's insane.
Keep in mind that there's no actual shooting.
There's no actual. Yeah. No. Chill out.
Disclaimer:
chill out.
there's no
Chill-
actual shooting.
Disclaimer: she's chill. She did not shoot anyone. She did not hurt anyone.
Also,
but-
just to let you guys know, we're at the 40-minute mark right now.
What's 40 more?
Yeah.
40 minutes?
40 minutes.
barely?
Shit.
Damn,
What do you mean barely?
You have to hit an hour or something.
Yeah.
We have to have highlights.
It's a podcast.
Get that
bro.
revenue. People don't watch the whole
I
thing.
mean, we could do like an hour, 30 minutes.
Yeah.
We could do like 2 episodes tonight, dude. I feel
Yeah.
like.
No, I gotta go to work.
No, we have a
tomorrow.
guest for the second episode.
Yeah, second
For the
episode.
second
we gotta-
episode?
yeah,
Who?
yeah.
His name.
He's a homie from high school too. So we're gonna start bringing him people from high school.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Even people
So-
in high school, people who've been out for like 30 years.
So then,
Mem-
bro. So I
Was
have
that a shout out?
this one time.
no, it's a maybe.
So maybe
Oh.
what?
Yeah.
A
We might
maybe
get
band?
A member of a band.
Who? Oh,
Okay, so a sneak peek, yeah, nice.
yeah, sneak peek.
But but she comes in, she says, who the fuck sprayed that shit?
Yeah.
She did, and I'm not even censoring. I'm saying what she said. She said it in the calmest voice. Who the fuck sprayed that shit?
Mm-hmm.
And we're just like,
We were dying, bro.
You're like, bruh. Bruh.
We couldn't even laugh. We were actually. I would say we were actually
bro,
scared.
everyone was like,
Everyone went on fucking army mode.
Damn.
and he's
Nobody
just like,
moved.
and she's like,
What,
came from that
what is she, a
side.
fucking canine unit?
Yo, this is what's crazy.
She
Her
smell-
husband. No, we shouldn't be saying that. No, never mind. Cut that out.
Cut that out. You didn't say shit.
just hear along.
Sounds like she's a canine unit. I mean,
No,
she's
but
insane,
gosh.
bro.
she would
That's
she was
crazy.
like, it came from this side, I know, and it came from this vicinity. I think it's John
She's
over here.
pinpointing it.
Like,
zoom in. Oh my god, that's Jason Bourne.
and what's crazy is that, and
Jesus Christ.
she was insane.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, like the next semester, the first day of school, we happen to have her in the same class,
Yes.
and there's this student. Everyone's sitting there waiting. There's this student who happens to be chilling.
What are you looking at?
Y'all got a pool?
No. That shit's underground. Okay,
I
so
just realized that. Okay, whoa, that was a word. Okay, but there's a student who just, you know when you see them, they're like this. They got their backpacks either over, on, or just not carrying.
Yeah.
They have it on their phone or whatever. Yeah. He just gets up and leaves. And she says, "Where are you going?" She said, "Where are you going?
she started chasing
Where are you
him.
going? Where are you going?" And then she's like,
And she's like, "Stop!"
and then
Where
she
you
was
going?
What
gone
is
for.
this bitch, like special forces or
Bro,
something? Like, god
she's like,
damn.
"Where are you going?"
She was insane, bro.
Hey, she was gone for 30 minutes.
We did nothing that day.
We were just like,
We did nothing that day. Funniest
Quiz
thing that I did in
or-
that class, though. funniest thing I ever did in that freaking class.
No.
It was the first day, bro.
No.
Was it?
No. This was the first test.
Oh, yeah. It was the first fucking test. So, it was a spelling test. I did not study for it. At all. It was some badass words, bro. When I'm telling you, these words were like this, bro.
This is freshman year, by the way.
It's
and we're still
freshman
doing
year.
spelling tests.
Yes.
Yeah.
But it was such a long fucking word.
And I'm sitting right.
He's sitting right next to me. So I'm doing the test, and I think I put the sheet on the ground.
She said, "Yeah, I'll let you guys study."
Yeah.
We had the sheets.
Yeah. And I studied it. I dropped that shit on the ground. I didn't put it in my backpack, keep in mind. So it was just on the ground. And I was doing my test and shit. And she walks like right past me. And she's a bitch, bro.
Yeah.
And you feel that energy on your back. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And
I know what you
then
mean.
I'm just chilling, I'm doing the test and shit. And then I just hear, "What is this?" Bro, I looked back and then she's yelling in my ear, bro. She starts freaking going rampage mode.
Jesus
She
Christ.
she reaches under my fucking leg and sees the paper.
And she pulls it out.
She pulls it out. She's like, I do not tolerate any type of cheating in this class.
It's under your fucking leg.
She ripped my fucking test, threw it in the ground, fucking said, she cussed me I feel like
That
she
bitch
cussed
is
me the fuck
psycho.
out, bro.
She said, and you were like, "I wasn't cheating."
I wasn't cheating.
And-
I even told her, "Look at my paper," and then because I knew
All the words were wrong.
they were all wrong, bro. I'm like, "Look at my paper. It's not even the same." And then she's like, "I do not tolerate any type of cheating. Get out of my classroom." And I walked out. I didn't go. I just walked out.
I wouldn't have given a fuck either.
You were like-
that's insane.
I grabbed my backpack. I walked out.
And I was
know,
like-
keep in
I was
mind,
like-
this is first week of freshman year.
Yeah.
This is barely when I met Ethan.
Yeah, literally.
Literally, bro.
We met
like,
in that class.
Like, this is first week. First week of high school, you're still trying to give out the first impression.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you're trying to make a
And
name
you
for
just
yourself.
gave out the first
and
impression.
the first impression
you're a cheater.
I'm a fucking cheater. Bro, I was so fucking, like, not even distraught, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I actually never cheated on a test setup before.
I have.
I've done.
I have two. Thanks, Mathway. Algebra 2 was
yes,
lit.
yes.
Thanks, iPhone.
Yeah.
Yes.
But
Thanks,
she
Siri.
just came, yelled at me, kicked me out of the classroom, and did all kinds of crazy shit. And then she made a whole
The
freaking
AC
thing.
unit urinates.
But I'm actually, surprised she didn't send me to the office or anything. She didn't. She
That's
didn't send me
crazy.
to the office. She didn't do anything.
That's crazy.
And then I remember I just came like a week later, and I was 2 days later.
Yeah.
Cause I'm still. That's my fucking first week of high school, bro.
I think it was
I
a
don't
Friday.
I don't want this teacher to know that I'm not to know, but think I'm a cheater and shit like that.
Yeah.
And I go in, I talk to her. I'm like, to be honest, I did not cheat. The paper was under my thing because you said to pre-study. I just threw it in the ground because I was
Yeah, that's
nervous
just what
and I
you
was
do.
trying to
That's
do
just
the
what
test.
you do. That's just what you do.
And then she's like,
I always cheated on a test.
and then but I didn't come and tell her right off the bat like that. I started a conversation. We talked. She saw that I was like a
Easy
dude to talk to. I'm easy to talk to. Like, I'm chill.
Yeah.
And then she was like, okay. And then I'm like, to be honest, miss, I really don't think that I cheated.
You're a thought.
I did not cheat. I just had the paper under me. And maybe when you walked by, it looked like I was fucking
I mean, a lot of
cheating.
students do that.
Yeah. And then
A lot
she
of
was
students
So
just
it's
toss
fair,
the paper on the
it's
ground.
fair.
yeah, and then she
Fair game.
understood, and she was like, yeah, I'm sorry. I just overreacted.
Yeah.
It's my first year in the high school. She's never taught high school before.
Yeah.
So she just came and it was her first year, bro.
Well,
And I was like, it's all
yeah.
chill. I don't care. But then she's like, I'll forgive you. You can come in later and do the test. And
Yeah.
I was like, cool. And I don't know why people come with the stereotype that teachers are fucking assholes when they're not, bro. It's just a kid being a fucking asshole.
yeah, no, it's 100% the kid being an asshole.
And I think it's crazy because
If you're gonna be, wait.
shout out
hold on.
to Jake Paul and his diss track on teachers.
No,
they
but-
only
Like
want
Jake
to
Paul.
help you.
Yes, and this is what I'm saying. Like, I've seen some kids being like some dickheads.
Yeah.
Like major fucking dickheads.
Yeah.
And then they still expect the teacher to come and help them.
Yeah.
Like they'll say,
They're not gonna give
Well,
that
I'm not
mutual
passing,
respect,
yeah.
bro. And they come like at the last week, bro.
Yeah.
I'm not passing.
With a fucking shit ton of homework and shit like that.
yeah, I know, right?
and you
And
know
it's-
what? The teacher will still help you.
Yeah.
They still help you.
And the teachers are amazing. Like we have to appreciate what they do
Exactly.
because in this day and age, they don't get paid what they should.
No, bro.
They do not get paid what they should. And they
Shout
also
out to Doug Ducey.
they also
Doug
have to
Ducey.
deal
Douche.
with all the fuckhead students. There
They
are.
need to deal with all the hormones, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you're just
Like,
going...
they're literally dealing with future murderers and then future
Shit.
scientists.
Shit.
Future murderers, future scientists, future everything.
But what I respect from is... This is what she told us one day. She's like...
Bleep. Miss Bleep.
Yeah, yeah, we'll believe.
We'll cut it out. Okay. So, what I I'm gonna start again. So, what I respect about...
Just say it. Just say it. Just
Okay.
go. Just say it.
So, what I respect about this teacher, man, that got me in trouble... Not got me in trouble, but yelled at me and shit. This one day, she just told us, she's like... If someone came in and tried to hurt you guys... Or had like a gun or something...
Oh yeah.
This is the realest shit I
And
ever
it was
heard, bro.
it was heartbreaking.
Yeah,
she was spreading tears.
Yes, bro.
This was after.
Well, this is when all the gun commotion. Like,
I think it was after.
It was
shooting.
barely
Was
starting,
it after
bro.
a shooting?
Yeah. It was after a lockdown. I think it was a lockdown. It was like a practice.
Oh
lockdown.
yeah, it was after a practice.
It was either after a practice lockdown or
Yeah.
like because we've
But-
had a few people that like actually come
yeah.
on campus with guns and shit like
Mhm.
Yeah, at our
our high school,
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they'll just it's just in my backpack, but still.
Yeah,
never-
yeah.
that. Why bring it
It's-
to school?
Exactly. But what I actually respect about this teacher, she's told us, if anything would happen, someone came trying to hurt you, I would jump in front of that gun.
Yeah.
And that's insane. She don't know none of these kids.
Yeah,
And it was like,
that's some real shit.
and she,
That's some real shit. Like,
and
that
it was
takes-
heartbreaking to
It
listen
was,
to,
bro.
'cause she
Because
was crying and she was saying like, you guys are the future.
that's
I've
You
done
see-
everything. I'm good. I'm here to just
Yeah.
teach you guys. And I was thinking,
you see that? Like, she was so strict. She was crazy. You could say anything that she was crazy.
Yeah,
But she knew she wasn't like close-minded about the future.
yeah,
She was actually like, you guys are the future. You guys are the ones that are gonna
yeah,
do all
100%.
this. Like, straight up, she said, I will jump in front of a gun for you
Yeah.
guys, no matter what. I wouldn't hesitate. I will jump in front of the gun.
Yeah, because if
And that made me like, to be honest, when I keep thinking about her, like shit, like I go back and I think, I'm like, damn, she really said that.
yeah, some real
She
shit.
meant it too, bro. That's what's crazy.
like you can fake tears, but you can't. There's some tears you can't.
You
fake.
can, bro.
Yeah, you can't fake real shit.
Yeah.
I mean, it's impossible. I mean, like it's crazy to think about that shit like that.
Yeah.
I mean, like at the beginning of the podcast, we were talking about how teachers aren't preparing you for college and shit like that, but they're there for you when you're at your most dire time.
Yes.
Like, because you're growing up, you're becoming the person, the woman or man who you're gonna be.
You see these people more than your parents.
Yeah,
Exactly.
You see it more than your parents because your parents are stuck in some, 9-to-5 job, and you get home, your parents aren't there. You leave your house, your parents aren't there. And you spend 8 hours a day with these people.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
insane.
And sometimes even more.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I was saying like we're not shitting on teachers.
We're not shitting on
we
teachers
would-
at all.
I would never shit on a teacher.
I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I'm a big guy. I mean, we're all big guys.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
all fat.
We're all
ass.
fat. We're all fat asses, But and those teachers say they would jump in a bullet like for us. I would do the exact same shit. I mean,
Exactly.
because I could probably survive a few shots
Yeah.
at
You
least.
see, this was thinking about some crazy shit now. But
I don't know if y'all seen John Wick.
John Wick.
Man, shit the fat samurai dude twice in the head, and that
That's
dude's
insane.
still alive.
Yeah, he was still going at it then.
Yeah.
Spoiler.
But yeah, teachers are like a big part of your life.
Your life.
Yeah, no,
straight
100%. I would die for most of the teachers that were in my life.
I remember all of my teachers' names too.
Yeah.
All the way back to kindergarten.
I don't know about that.
All the way to. I remember
Miss-
I remember my
She
sixth
was-
grade teacher.
That's all I remember.
Damn.
Damn.
Okay.
God
What kind of
damn,
teacher is
son.
that?
All I remember was all,
That's all I have to say for you to understand.
all I remember is my 5-year-old self
Bald.
in kindergarten, just like
God damn. Boing.
Yeah, that's funny.
I was thinking like,
Damn, I already hit puberty.
Yeah, you
goddamn.
could-
I'm
you
5
could-
years old.
you could talk to my parents. They were saying that I was looking at women's magazines and shit like that.
I mean, that's just how it is sometimes. I mean, some teachers fucking, whoop,
Yeah.
5 foot
let's
cheeks,
get
brother.
out. Chill out.
And then we had our okay, yeah, that's our main topic, our story topic, and now we have a couple media topics now.
Oh yeah, we do.
Some media topics.
A lot of media topics. Can we wait? Okay.
Area 51.
Please. people, if you're gonna go to Area 51,
Bring water.
be fucking careful.
Bring water.
Don't-
It's hot.
And please,
Bring gummies. You gotta get hungry.
Guns.
no. To be honest, don't do anything stupid, bro.
Don't do it.
And
Just
bring
don't
jug.
It's just a meme. How did we come from a meme to being actually serious?
How did we come from a meme? So I've literally been on the page since day one.
Yeah.
For storming Area 51.
Yeah, it's
And it was a
page.
couple thousand people. Then it was a couple, like 100,000 people. And now we're hitting almost 2 million people on this fucking page.
You see what I'm saying?
There's almost
It's
2
bound
million
to be,
people.
bro. I'm saying like at
There's
least
bound to be at
there's
least
people
1,000
from
people
other
going.
countries that are like
other
taking it
countries are
seriously.
talking about it too.
Yeah.
they're taking it seriously, which I think is the most important part about this. This is just a
It's a
joke.
meme.
It's
It's
a
just-
joke. It's like a few years ago, the whole Slender Man and the whole creepypasta murdering fiasco.
Yeah.
Children would look at that kind of stuff,
I
play
hate
the
that
games
shit.
and stuff, and they would take like, they took Slender Man seriously. They would go and kill their classmates.
Yeah,
and
because
stuff
there was a few incidents where some people actually killed people.
Yeah.
because they thought it
I
was
think.
real.
Yeah, they thought, we have to kill Slender Man. We have to sacrifice this girl
To
I don't-
Slender Man.
Yeah, so he can let us into.
That's
his
what's
force.
insane, bro.
But it was a goddamn horror game. It wasn't and it had no story.
If somebody made it up,
It was legit. Go find some notebook paper on some trees.
what the fuck is a serial? Or I don't know. I guess it's a god technically. You know what the fuck are they doing with notebook paper?
Yeah, it's legit the stupidest. And all he doesn't even kill you. He just makes you fuzzy. Makes you TV screen fuzzy. Okay, but
running back to fucking
Area 51. Yeah, people. It's almost the same thing. People are taking, and me and Francisco were talking about this on the freeway. We were saying this is either going to be a successful raid. Doubt.
Hell yeah.
big fucking doubt. There's no way.
Maybe a 5% successful
Okay.
raid. 95%.
That-
Biggest graveyard of all time.
Let's be real. If all 2 million people show up to Area 51,
They can't stop us all.
no.
That's a fucking fact. They really can't
that's a joke.
stop us.
No, let's be real. If 2 million people show up to Area 51, are they really gonna gun down 2 million people?
That's the
Yes.
question, bro. That's what I was
Will they
thinking about.
really
Bro,
gun down
if
2
they-
million people?
If they're willing to do that, what is our government?
Well, this is another. There's another.
Why are they protecting so hard,
This
bro?
is another thing. They might. There's obvious reasons why they're not letting us in.
Yeah.
It's like the White House. They're obviously trying to protect the president, trying to protect secret documents.
Valuables.
Pentagon. They're trying to not have some random civvy walk in and just accidentally freaking send launch codes to Russia.
Exactly.
Yeah.
There could be some crazy shit on Area 51 that they
Yeah.
do not want us to see at all.
Yeah.
People are, we're trying to clap some alien cheeks. Use some freaking
Probably not even
MIB
aliens
International.
there.
and
Probably
they
not even aliens there.
You never know, bro.
It could legit just be a military training facility. For
Yeah,
all I
legit.
goddamn know. There could be Nazi teleporter over there.
On
I
some
hope
Black
that'd
Ops
be
shit.
dope.
Some,
Okay, you know you're
115
going
shit.
zombies topic,
Some
bro.
Call of Duty zombies. I hope there's a Nazi.
But if
teleporter.
you're
Ricky
actually
Toppin.
thinking about going, bro, just be safe. And look,
I thought that was an alarm for a
yeah,
second.
I
was
thought I
like,
heard a
holy
nuclear
shit.
alarm.
that's the alien fucking monster.
Somebody already rated. Shit.
She already rated, bro. But yeah, but the memes been so fucking good, bro.
Hold on.
They're
They've
funny
been
as fuck.
Hold on.
insane.
Oh, unlock your phone. All right.
Show. Put some memes.
Hold on. We're about to. Let me see.
What?
Let me see.
Memes on the screen
Yeah.
now.
We're gonna show you guys. Just
And don't worry, guys. We'll
Just a
edit,
few- we're
we'll
gonna-
edit in the picture of the meme so you guys can
We're
see.
gonna
it.
make a. I'm gonna make a list or say off a list of the people
It's a
who
set.
are already going.
Me.
We got Keanu Reeves, Area
John
51.
Wick.
Here I come. We got Will Smith. He says, "I done busted some alien ass once.
Independence.
So hell yeah, I'm gonna do it again. Hashtag Area 51.
We got fucking-
hashtag clap them cheeks.
We got fucking
God.
Betty White. You can't kill the unkillable coming to Area 51.
Exactly.
We have Shaggy.
Shaggy. You mean God,
Yeah.
bro?
You mean the
is
most
that?
powerful being in
Who
the
is
entire
that?
universe? Oh,
We have Neil Patrick Harris.
It's gonna be legendary.
We have Neil Patrick Harris coming. We have the original God
We have
before John Wick.
Sheldon Cooper coming.
He does not play Sheldon Cooper.
No,
Oh
but,
my
no,
God.
I'm just saying. You know,
Okay.
yeah.
The original God before Keanu, Chuck Norris,
He's coming.
is coming. He says,
He never dies.
Area 51, get ready to guess what The Rock is cooking.
Oh,
The
my
Rock is
God.
coming.
The
Yeah,
Rock.
what is the? By the way, what is the Rock cooking? We've never found this out.
He's been cooking rocks, bro. He's a fucking volcano. Alright, so what the fuck does Jackie Chan have to say?
We got
now?
Jackie Chan on the freaking raid here, Area 51. I'll be there. Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? What a god. We got the Terminator himself, Arnold, Area 51.
Don't
Prepare
forget
to
about
be
the Invisible
dominated.
Man himself, John Cena. I don't think he's real. Nobody's ever seen him. So
This is what we were talking. Yo, this is what we were talking with Ethan.
Bro, we got Morgan Freeman.
oh, he's
He's
gonna
just
narrate
he's
now.
just gonna go narrate. So
We got-
Naruto runners have ran to the left side
And for
and the right
the
flank.
god himself, still a lot here. We got I'm fucking coming, mate.
Oh,
Conor McGregor.
oh, fuck.
God.
We
Oh
got
my God.
we got our boys, Barack and Joe. They think they might have the codes.
The
to get
access
in
codes. I'm pretty sure even Trump's in on this bitch.
And look,
No, we're not mentioning him, bro.
Johnny Sins.
Oh my God, he can penetrate.
There's nothing.
Anything. There's nothing he can't penetrate. Yeah.
The god himself.
I am done. What's next? No,
That's
we're
it,
missing,
that's it,
we're
that's
missing
it.
one.
That's
We're
it.
missing
That's
one, bro.
everyone.
There's a lot of celebrities that are coming. I mean, Khloe Kardashian is gonna be there. She can clap her cheeks, fucking break down the
This
wall.
is what I wanted to talk about. We
Or
were talking
Kim,
about John
you know?
Cena, bro. Meme edition, John Cena.
Okay.
Like, imagine how OP he would be.
Are you sure about
He
that?
It'd just be like
Gone.
when he does this, they can't see him.
Yeah.
He walks up behind the guard.
No, you just can't see him in general.
You can't.
No, I'm gonna be honest with you. Every time he comes on WWE, he's not there.
I do not see him, bro.
I don't know where he's at. I mean, like, he's so invisible. The camo pants he wears, I can see.
Bro. Exactly. He's a
I
literal
can
god,
see the
bro.
camo, bruh. Speaking of fucking Dwayne the Rock Johnson, by the way, we got
No.
some great
No.
summertime movies coming out.
Summertime movies, bro. What's your top 5 summertime movies?
So, top
this
5
year.
summer of this year.
Yes, this year.
I mean, Spider-Man.
Spider-Man
Far Away
was a
from
banger.
Home. Yeah.
Great movie.
I mean,
A definite banger.
You know, I mean, technically, Avengers Endgame, you know, with re-release with the
Yeah,
post.
I would take that as a summer. Yeah.
It was just like the very beginning.
I don't know what else. I mean, X-Men: Dark Phoenix.
I like Dark Phoenix. I think the action in X-Men is a lot better than the MCU.
I don't know.
You
about
think
that
so?
one.
I
don't
think
know
it's.
about
I
that
think the brutalism of it is a lot more cleaner.
It is more brutal.
one. Yeah. Though, I mean, it is Disney, so it's
You're
not
right.
gonna be so brutal. I don't know. I mean, I'm not paying attention to a lot of movies that are.
Toy
that are
Story
coming out.
4.
Toy Story 4, probably trash.
Did you watch?
was.
Okay, we can't spoil it. Psych. What? No, we're not gonna. We're not gonna spoil it.
It was trash. I hated it. Obviously the animation is gonna be.
Top notch.
Animation
It's
is top tier, bro.
I mean, what is it? Pixar?
It is.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
it's
And
insane.
it was but
Nobody can touch the animation right now, bro.
okay.
Aladdin.
No, we're not speaking
Get my
about.
boy Will Smith in this bitch.
Aha!
Okay, that's hot.
That's hot.
Ah, that's hot.
No,
That's hot.
This isn't really a spoiler, but they dumbed Buzz Lightyear down.
Yes.
They made him a fucking
Why did it make him
idiot.
dumb?
Yeah, the biggest dumbass in the entire world.
Biggest dummy.
Like
stupid,
literally,
man.
he didn't know what a conscience was.
Yeah, but we don't know what a conscience is.
But
Oh,
still,
now you're gonna
like,
go
Okay,
That's
okay.
some philosophy.
above
like,
and
yeah.
beyond, bro.
Yeah.
But like, still, we know that we have a conscience.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He didn't know he had one, bruh.
That's
I don't
crazy.
know. I think they just dumbed his.
But the
character
movie
down
I'm
so bad.
That's
really,
spoiler.
really, really not excited for. It's what? What's it called? It's that new.
Oh,
That new
speaking of Dwayne the Rock Johnson, Hobbs and Shaw.
It's gonna be trash. Is
Or
it
it's
gonna be good?
really good.
No.
No, it's
bro,
gonna be trash.
we already saw the trailers. The trailers
Okay,
give
look.
you the whole freaking movie.
When did we
They
first?
always do.
the whole movie, bro.
Literally, the end of the trailer is them throwing hands with the bad guy. At the
That's
very end.
the ending of the movie.
Yeah. Look, we first saw this trailer when we saw Endgame,
Mm-hmm.
and we were like, okay, they're trying to just revert to comedy. It's
Yeah.
comedy, action comedy. It's
Yeah.
low-key kind of funny, kind of
Yeah.
cold. I like their approach to the Fast and Furious.
Kind of
movies.
trash
They're
on
too-
the Fast and Furious series, though. I'm be honest with you.
But like, it's parodying its own self.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Saying, "Oh yeah, we're shitty."
I
It
mean,
kinda
I like
looks
Fast
like
and
that.
Furious, though.
You like it?
Yeah.
I
I
love the
Tokyo
movie.
Drift
I mean,
shit, you know.
bring me back from.
Those are the first three. We're
Bring-
talking about the fate of the Furies. dog.
Yeah. After that, after Paul Walker rippoed, rest in peace.
He ripped.
I think that's like that.
I just
Yeah.
think but we saw it at Endgame, and then me and Yara went to go see Child's Play,
Mm-hmm.
and I saw the trailer again. And I was like, okay, it's just
monetized.
it's just this is just what happens when you go to the movies. You see a trailer again, and then
But no, bro.
and then we went and saw fucking Toy Story. And they were playing goddamn Hobbs and Shaw in the fucking trailers, and I was like, okay.
That trailer is getting out of hand, bro.
Dude, could you imagine if they had trailers in the middle of movies?
Yo, to be honest,
I would die.
I want this movie to fucking come out already, cause I'm done with the trailer.
Okay.
I'm done with it.
You know what movie looks great?
What movie?
Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
I did not see that.
I haven't seen it.
Once
I
Upon a
haven't heard
Time
it.
in Leonardo DiCaprio.
Oh
Brad
yes,
Pitt.
bro.
Oh
Margot
yeah.
Robbie.
Yeah.
I didn't know that was the name
hey,
of it,
Margot
but
Robbie. Hey.
I've been.
Okay.
That movie actually
Okay.
looks pretty hype.
She does pretty good. She looks like Sharon Tate.
It looks like a good movie.
She looks like Sharon
Yeah.
Tate.
It's gonna be a good movie.
Which I think is crazy. Midsommar, that did good. Child's Play, I loved it. I thought it was a great take on the original classic horror
Yeah.
film.
I don't know, man. I'm a big
I'm
fan.
just so tired of seeing Hobbs and Shaw.
Yeah.
Bro.
I just want
I
that
have
movie
the
to
theme
come out.
song
already.
memorized. I have the whole trailer
Sing it for
memorized.
us right now.
Bum 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 bum.
What can I say except you're welcome?
Okay.
You know, type of shit. Because that's what really happens. He just turns into Maui. I mean,
Turns into the shark.
yeah.
The shark.
The fucking man shark with the fucking legs and shit. That was so weird. Maui's a good movie though. No,
Moana.
Moana.
Maui.
But everybody was there for Maui because Maui thick.
Yo, chill.
Maui was like a Dorito.
Dorito.
He was like a Dorito.
Yeah, his body was shaped like a Dorito.
Yeah,
with
but
arms.
The Rock's kind of shaped like a Dorito. I mean,
Well,
he was.
We're never
gonna
gonna get him in the podcast because of that.
Hey, you don't even know.
The Rock is.
I love The Rock.
I'm excited for Jumanji.
Oh yes, Jumanji 2.
Yo,
Yeah, that's gonna be good.
Why are we seeing
Yo,
The
Jablinski
Rock in
games?
every single movie now?
Hey, Jablinski Games, if you're trying to,
Get on the
be a guest,
podcast.
yeah.
Yeah,
Facts.
it's a little scuffed, but,
It's scuffed right now, but
we
give us
love
some
you.
time,
We
man.
love you, Jack.
Well, next episode will be in my room, so it's gonna be a lot better.
Next episode we're gonna have Jablinski games.
No, okay.
Could you imagine if he messages us? Jablinski games is coming.
Damn. Right off the bat. Yeah, but
That'd be so sick.
It would.
that would be sick. Yeah.
You know, I'm a really big fan of M. Night Shyamalan movies. I don't know about you guys. I don't know if you've watched like Glass or like all of the other shit that he's
No.
put out. They're so fucking good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
The Last Airbender?
Okay, not the Last Airbender.
Yeah, okay.
Yo, the last
But
Airbender was
the
not
movie,
that bad.
the movies that he's like has like basically full creative control over,
Yeah.
they're really good.
Yeah.
Because the Last Airbender is more like really just like he
Okay.
kind of has to follow a certain thing.
Mhm.
He's not writing it himself. I mean, like the actors that are in like Glass and what is the other one?
Glass, Split, Unbreakable.
Yeah, Glass, Sprint, and Unbreakable. Those actors are just top of the line actors.
And we got Bruce Willis. We
Yeah.
got.
Samuel Jackson.
I'm
Samuel Jackson.
trying to think of who plays Xavier, Professor X.
I forgot his name.
He's also in It too.
He's in it.
Yeah. I don't, wait, is he in it?
He's in It too.
Okay.
Chapter 2. And
They're all just really good- they're all really good actors.
They're good actors, and like it makes the movie a lot more enjoyable.
Yeah.
Because you like those actors.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
like, I mean, they just put so much fucking dedication into those movies.
Mm-hmm. And I think
they're so good.
Yeah, and we are seeing a huge come up recently about young actors.
Yeah.
From like what, 12 to 22.
Yeah.
Tom Holland's
a great actor.
example.
Insane.
Yeah.
Every movie I see him in, I'm just like, wow.
Gotta watch it.
Yeah, and then I'll watch movies that I didn't realize he was in, and then the movie is like better just because he's a good actor.
Yeah. The guy from what is it called? Golden Circle. Kingsman.
Aaron or Egon.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
The main dude?
Yeah, the main dude. Yeah, the young guy.
Speaking of Kingsman, the new one, the Kingsman.
I
haven't seen it.
Yeah, I haven't seen it.
It's a trailer just came out. It looks sick. It's like World
Yeah?
War One.
That sounds sick.
Wow.
Area 51's rating us, man, boys.
The whole facility.
We've been raided. You just hear like shit falling down.
Podcast has been rated, boys.
We've been raided, boys.
Yeah, he's another great actor. I love the Kingsman movies because of it.
They're funny as fuck.
Yeah.
Golden Circle was a little bit more serious, but
Was that the second one?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Kingsman. Oh yeah. The Golden Circle is definitely the whole meat grinder thing. I don't know if you've seen it.
I haven't seen it.
Yeah, the
Elton
man
John.
falls in
missing
a.
out.
My boy Elton John.
I haven't seen Rocket Man. I'm really excited. I
Yeah.
haven't even seen Bohemian.
I mean, he's playing Elton John, the guy from Kingsman.
Yeah.
And
I haven't heard
that's
any
probably
reviews on Rocket Man.
probably such a big
Jump.
from just doing like like Robin Hood, because Robin Hood was a shit movie.
Was it?
Yeah.
I forgot it
This
came
new
out.
one?
I forgot
the
it
new
even
one.
came out.
I haven't seen it.
You know the guy, Black Superman's in there.
From Hobbs?
Yeah, Hobbs
I
and
thought
Shaw.
it was Jamie Fox.
Is it Jamie Foxx?
I think it's Jamie Fox.
Yeah,
Maybe.
I
I
think
thought
it's
I
Jamie
thought it was
Foxx.
Black
It's
Superman.
Jamie Fox.
Oh well.
It's
I
not
think you're
Black.
thinking of the Dark Tower.
Oh yeah. What, am I thinking of the Dark? I don't think Black Superman plays.
You're
in
thinking of The
Dark Tower.
Office season 7, whatever, or whatever whatever season.
Anyways,
Yo.
my information's wrong or whatever. But yeah, Robin Hood I heard was a not so good movie.
Yeah,
Was it?
I just found out when I was working in my sales section. I found out the movie came out on DVD.
Robin Hood?
Bro,
Yeah.
These plays are insane. We're being raided, boys.
That's a F1. I don't know.
F-150.
F-150
It's a F150 in the sky, boys.
just gave up. F1. I don't know.
Can we get an F on the chat, boys?
Yeah,
Can we
F
get
in the
an
chat.
F-150 in the chat?
Yeah, bro.
Can we get a bruh?
Can we get a bruh sound effect too in the chat, please?
Can we get a bruh.mp3
This is so
sound
sad.
effect,
Can we
please?
get all of the Infinity songs?
Remember
Can we
those
just-
memes? Those memes were classic.
Bro, classic memes. What do you consider a classic meme?
What do I consider a classic meme? Seinfeld.
Seinfeld?
Classic. Yeah, the fucking to be
Oh my
continued
God.
memes. Classic.
Those
Yeah,
are
classic.
Straight classic memes, bro.
Straight classic.
Or the
Yo, I kind of think this Area 51 meme is gonna be a classic.
Yeah.
well,
It is
gonna
gonna
be in
be.
the
think
books.
how big. I think
It's
of
really big.
Rick.
It's
It
super
depends
big.
on what you think.
Rick
of
and
classic.
Morty, classic.
Rick and Morty.
I think
classic.
it depends on what you think of classic. Like there's ancient memes. We got troll face.
Not classic.
Not classic.
Those are
I mean,
just.
it's the
They're
beginning
classic,
of it.
but
Have
yeah.
you ever played 9? That's Danu, Ra, and the other two fucking people. Those are just those people. And right now we're in the. I would say what? I don't know.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You just went out of
these,
us.
Yeah.
like
Crazy.
those older troll face. All
Oh,
those other people. Those are like the people that. Those are like. I guess they're not really gods because they're so shit.
Yeah.
But they're
it's the beginning
It's
of
the beginning
something.
of something, yeah. Of
Yeah,
something
but the beginning of
spectacular.
memes were trash.
Yeah.
No, okay.
Straight
Look,
trash.
No.
The one with the white kid that's smiling with the braces. It was straight trash, bro. I never found that shit funny.
Not so lucky Kyle, I think
Yes,
is what it's
that's
called.
I think that's the dude.
Kyle.
It wasn't even funny at all. but-
The fucking baby.
The baby
And
memes.
Let's just be honest. They were all garbage.
Except there's one baby meme that is above them all. The one where it's like covered in peanut butter, and she says, "Do you like it?" And he goes, "Ah."
that was pretty.
above
classic.
all the
have
baby
you seen?
memes.
Have you seen the one where he goes and then you hear the fucking echoey thing?
No,
I think 21 classic.
Classic. That's
Any-
a classic. Bro.
Any Vine, kind of a classic if
Kind
it's a
of
good
classic.
Vine.
Yeah.
Like Miss Keisha, Oh my fucking god, she dead.
Yeah.
Oh my god, she's
Classic.
I think Vine really. I think the introduction of Vine.
I think that's where dank.
Vine had it. No, Vine had it. Yeah, dank memes. Vine had its own section of
memes and stuff like that.
Okay, so
now
content
TikTok
creators.
has its own kind of memes.
I hate TikTok.
But I think what's cool is they make multiple sided memes with like multiple panels. Like they'll throw like a football and it'll go to one duet to the next duet to the next duet and they'll hit the dude in the face or whatever. I think that's kind of interesting.
that's pretty cool.
I'm
I'm not gonna lie,
TikTok.
but I hate TikTok.
I hate TikTok too.
But-
don't get me wrong.
Remember when it used to be Musically?
Jacob
Oh
Sagittarius?
my god. What
Shit.
happened to Musically?
It turned into TikTok.
It turned into TikTok.
Straight up?
Yeah, straight up. They changed the app
Didn't they
name to
have
TikTok.
didn't they have like copyright issues, so they had to change
Yeah, I think-
everything?
Yeah, probably.
That's crazy. But
I did some Musicallys back in the day.
where everything started, bro. Dank
The way you
fucking
did
memes, bro.
Yeah, dank memes.
When
was
did dank
where-
memes come in?
2016.
No, it was like 2014.
It was
bro.
with a lot of it was with where we're going back to our origins kind of right now. Like it was a lot of alien shit back in the day. You know, like A. LaMayo.
Oh my god, I love the Ellen where it goes ding, ding, ding,
Yeah.
ding. That's
Yeah.
a perfect
Because a
meme.
lot of it was it just a fucking doll that was like smoking and like drinking and shit
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
That's when a lot of the dank memes started to come about.
Bro, dank memes started coming in, and they just changed
and now,
the game, bro.
and now we're talking about raiding Area 51 with aliens again.
But
It's a classic.
That was we're going back to the Area 51 topic. It's just sometimes it just gets taken way.
It goes too
serious.
far. Yeah, it goes too far.
It's
sometimes.
going too far already, bro.
Yeah, it's gone. It's skyrocketed.
there's-
This thing's in Mars already.
so-
Bro. It's already
there's so-
found aliens.
There's
Yeah.
so many memes about it. It's hilarious. There's a meme on the page. I don't know what happened, but apparently some like person from like the booming age or the boomer age got onto the page
Fucking boomers.
and tried to sell a couch because they thought it was like a place where you could sell shit. So they tried to sell a couch to all these people.
Are you serious?
Yes, I'm serious. And now like people were memeing on her, and it's kind of sad but funny as
that
fuck.
poor
Bro.
boomer.
That's because generations don't get along with each other.
Yeah.
Like baby boomers are never gonna get along with
Like,
this
oh,
new generation.
I don't want to sound morbid, but this oldest generation needs to.
Yo,
Damn.
chill out.
Jump off the cliff like
A
off the-
family-friendly podcast, brother.
Yeah, bro. Come on, man.
We literally said like.
We
fucking
did not.
Shit
We're not going
700
family
times.
friendly.
You're gonna just say family-friendly.
You gotta
People
go
think
raw,
it's-
bro.
I don't know about that.
Spencer, you gotta go Ryan with.
I said like you gotta get the perk from raw, bro. If you don't
Nah.
get the perk from
I can't believe this man said he wants to do Voyage of Despair.
bro, let's do Voyage of Despair.
Okay, enough on the Easter egg topic.
Okay, if y'all know Voyage of Despair, if you know, you know. It is literally despair.
You're actually dumb. So, what do you guys want to talk about then?
I don't know, I think
what's
that
the
was-
next topic?
I think that's legit all of our topics.
Yeah, I
Is
think
it?
that's also a topic.
We're at 1 hour 17.
That was all of our
That's so good.
topics.
That's all the topics. You don't got anything
But-
else like?
Just what I want to talk about right now is what we have planned, what we're thinking that's
For
gonna come up.
podcasts?
Yes, what is gonna come up, what's gonna happen, what do you want to do? Stop
What-
texting me.
What we're gonna say now? What's Throwback Podcast is not what you think it is. We're not. It's not a Throwback Podcast is a branch of Throwback. Throwback's gonna have multiple.
Yeah.
We're gonna have a web series coming out called True Horror.
Yeah.
We're gonna start filming that within a few months. Maybe some indie films. Have multiple projects. Throwback Podcast right here. Maybe Throwback Gaming, like you were saying.
Yeah.
Throw some stuff in there, and really
Play
branch
some
it
Black
out.
Ops 1 Easter eggs, you know?
But yeah, just what
Or
we're
that war Easter eggs.
That don't
Yeah,
that don't exist.
Doris, freaking Samantha.
Radios?
Okay, we're not okay.
Okay, stop.
Half these people don't know what the fuck.
Okay, but the podcast, that's what we got planned.
It's
We're
been
thinking about
successful
bringing
right
people in, like our friends, close
Yeah.
friends,
Yeah,
people
so
we know.
And if we get bigger,
And
you know, bring
yes,
other people
Yeah,
in.
bring other people in.
If you're
but
interested in just being a guest, just sit down,
Yeah,
and
if-
just have a good
just
time.
send us a text.
if
just
you're
message us.
if you're in Arizona,
yeah,
or-
if you want to shout, this is what we wanted. This was like the main plan.
Yeah,
of
this was the main
podcast.
plan
Yeah,
to
okay.
talk
We
about.
wanted like some way to get people out there. You know? What I
Yeah,
mean?
that's it was kind of branching off the first topic here.
Yeah.
Our very first talk about people not really throwing stuff out there.
Yeah.
If you want to throw stuff out there,
You're more than welcome to do it on our on the podcast.
Like if you have like I don't know, maybe you have an idea, maybe you have a business, maybe you have something. Like you even if you're starting like a fucking landscaping business, bro, just come up, talk to us. Let's talk about it. See what your vision is.
Yeah, we can help you.
Like
with
we can
your
help you out
landscaping.
with anything, bro. Anything. I don't give a fuck. Like if you have any projects, you're doing music, you're doing.
Yeah, you need some publicity.
Yeah, you need
even
publicity.
if you don't have any projects and you just want to rant,
or you just want to come and rant about something.
You want to talk about your life. You want to vent a little.
Yeah. And if you think like it's just like kind of weird to come on a podcast and just do some random shit, like these fuckers literally hit me up, and well, not him, not Francisco, but Ethan literally hit me up and said, "Hey, you want to be on this podcast thing we're doing?" And I was like, "Well, shit, I guess."
And we sat here for a good 30 minutes,
like
setting it up,
setting all
saying,
up.
What the hell are we gonna say at the beginning?
Like we
literally have an hour and 20-minute content now.
And we don't. It just came out of nowhere.
And don't think it's weird because we're talking to camera one
He's
and
not really
camera
supposed to
two.
be talking to cameras. But...
No,
they know.
You know.
They know.
You know.
We have camera 1 and 2. We're not talking to camera 1 and 2. We're talking to
Each other.
freaking Francisco 1, Thomas 1, and Ethan 1.
Like if you come into the podcast,
What?
keep in mind.
Ethan 2.
But keep in mind, Ethan too.
Just chilling.
Both turn. We're like, what the fuck?
Just chilling right there.
God,
But
damn.
Bro,
don't think it's
back
gonna.
What's in the corner?
Back with what? Which one? It's nothing.
Let's take the camera and go see.
No.
This man thinks his house is haunted.
My house is haunted, bro. Is that door in the back open? All the way in the back.
I don't even see. So
Yeah, I can't tell. Is
No.
it supposed to be facing this way?
Yeah. If it's not facing, it opens by itself.
that's crazy.
It's
I don't want to be
insane, bro.
here anymore.
It's actually
That's
End of
crazy.
podcast.
No, but-
Bonk.
bro.
Okay, tell us your ghost story.
You want a ghost story?
Yeah, we'll
So,
throw it on
it's
True
not
Horror.
mine, bro. It's my brother's, and supposedly my whole family has seen this little girl in the house.
I'm
It's
talking out,
bro. I'm telling you. Wait. It's a little girl that stands by the bathroom hallway that goes down to my room.
Why'd you even invite me here?
But
well, we were good.
my older
not haunted house.
My older brother told me that
and kind of
he was like he was going to high school at the time. He used to get ready like super early.
Yeah.
Because he has to go like get the bus down.
Yeah.
Here. And that shit comes like at 6 a.m. So he said one day he was just taking a shower. He got out. He got ready. And then out of nowhere, when he opened the door, he saw the little girl, white dress, and ran away. And
He ran away or the girl
the
ran away?
the little girl wanted to run away. And I guess every time they see her, it's like she's asking him if she can play hide and seek with them.
Nope.
It's insane, bro.
Get the fuck
Like,
out of my house.
My mom's seen her. My little
I
brother's seen
swear
her.
to God, if I look
The
up
only
and see
person
her
that
behind you
hasn't-
guys, I'm out.
Bro, the only
Yeah,
person,
I'm out.
like the only person that
We
actually
got
hasn't
you,
seen
and we
her.
got you. You guys have to tell us if you guys
Bro.
find anything. Right?
Yo, but the
Imagine
only
going
person
through
that,
the footage and seeing that shit.
yo, we should actually do that. But
That's
the only
gonna be
person that
special
hasn't seen her,
very
bro,
end of the podcast.
it's me. I'm the only person that hasn't seen this fucking little girl.
sounds like controlling
Yeah, it sounds like they're just a big ass troll.
No, bro, it's not
Okay,
like a
look.
troll.
you. Very end of the season, we'll do a haunted house thing here and
A
try
tour?
to see if we can.
No, I gotta tell you, bro. This one time I was sitting on the table, and then I looked to my left. My grandma was like, "Can you open the door for the dogs?" I walked over there. That shit opened by itself.
Well, damn.
They-
But she's
Bro,
just trying to help you
they-
out, fool.
yeah,
opened
little
it
girl
for me,
sounds
bro.
Dope, bro.
And then I told my grandma, "Did you see that?" She said, "I didn't see nothing." Yeah, right, bro. She saw that.
She had on a string.
She was like, "I didn't see nothing."
I'm gonna get his ass. This
Bro, I'm
time.
telling you,
Bonk.
this house is haunted.
They're like, Francis going to work?
A cop.
Oh,
We're getting
the
ready,
ops,
boys.
the ops.
Or like, they're like, Francis going to work. We're gonna connect a string to the bathroom door.
Okay, yeah.
And you know what? This is his little niece, Consuela. He's never met.
Consuela?
That's a whole fucking plot. No, bro, but it's insane, and I think that's why this pool is buried. Because they say the little girl drowned.
Bro, you got a hot tub, bro. Unbury that.
I don't
Yeah,
have
for
a
real.
hot tub.
There's a hot tub way at the end.
We do a
Bitch,
hot tub
that's a fucking
podcast.
fire pit.
Yeah, same thing.
Same thing.
Same shit.
It's still hot.
I don't like it
Damn.
now.
Okay, podcast is over.
Let me get some water, bro.
The podcast is over.
Let me get some water, bro. This fool legit ran away.
Yeah, I don't know why he's getting up. We still kind of got to do an outro.
Oh.
Yeah.
So. Oh. Are you guys ready to do the outro?
All right, bro. So, all right, let's just end it with. This is the podcast. We have more shit coming up.
Yeah. So just,
Yeah, we have some more stuff planned.
next week. Stay tuned. We got a guest coming.
Wait, we're doing the outro right now.
What time next week?
We're doing the outro right now.
Whenever this one comes out, probably Friday. Next Friday. Whatever date that is.
Okay.
Yeah, we're doing the outro right now.
Wait, go on it back.
Run it back.
Okay. So that's our plans for the podcast. That's what we want to do.
Haunted house.
And the haunted house story that came out of nowhere. So that's what we have planned. That's what we want to do. And
So yeah, next Friday. Stay tuned. We're gonna
So what are we gonna do now?
end the podcast. Until next episode.
Yeah. We'll
Hold
see
on,
you guys
hold on,
next...
cut.
Oh,
We never did an awkward shit.
Too late.
No, we could do it at the very end. Just what do we do now? Just sit here and all stare at each other. And end it
I don't know
on-
why you guys are looking at me.
So, all right, run it back.
What do you mean run it back? That's like the third time we ran
All
it
right,
back.
we're running it back
It's
for
kind
the
of
third and
awkward
final
shit right
time.
now.
Run it back.
Okay. Run it back then. Go for it.
Okay. So that's what we want to do with the podcast.
And his
The ghost
shitty
story just came out of nowhere.
Yeah, fucking
But
garbage.
after all that, what do you want to say, Ethan? Do you want to say anything?
Yeah, you got anything to say? It's kind of weird.
That's hella weird.
Big yikes.
Cutting that out. But yeah, that's what we got planned. And next episode is gonna be
Next Friday.
Next Friday.
So from now we have the it's gonna be the main podcast will come out Friday. Highlight main podcast.
Okay,
Yeah.
so basically, maybe I should like speak for the viewers. What do we expect besides just the podcast? Is there
Okay.
anything else that we're gonna be doing?
So the podcast is gonna have starting next week. It's
Yeah.
gonna have skits, like just
We're
little,
thinking about doing skit. We
Yeah.
really want to do skits.
little intermission skits.
Yeah.
Like I have my whole idea book right here.
Yeah,
that has-
we don't really give out any ideas, but
but
like
like
skits, okay?
yeah, and
Yeah.
it's you'll expect seeing those. Those are gonna come out with the podcast. Obviously, the main one, the highlight reels.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
And actually, with the guests, there's like a million possibilities.
Yeah.
We have so many people that.
and then expect true horror around maybe October, November, December.
Yeah, that's
those
another
3
plan we
months.
got.
That's gonna be great. It's gonna be based off true stories from actual people, burglaries, robberies, just stuff that can actually.
Oh
happen
yeah,
in
you
real
told me
life.
about this. Okay.
Stuff that can happen in real life,
Ooh.
not ghost stories and stuff like that. Not creepy.
Ghost
clown-
stories happen in real life.
Yeah.
though.
but not like oh it freaking Pennywise coming eating my booty cheeks. I mean like you know what I mean, like
Yeah,
something
yeah,
that
something
can happen.
stupid, something
I forgot to lock the deadbolt. Guy broke in. Boom. Scary
Facts.
story right there.
That's
And
crazy
it's-
right
and
there.
it's creepy because it's real.
Yeah.
But there's your teaser for True Horror. That's gonna be coming
And
on.
we actually I actually have this other idea. We've been working on it.
We have.
We've been talking about it. It's called. We still don't have a name for it, but I'm thinking about calling it Addict. I think that's gonna be the name of the
It's gonna be a show about. Here's your sneak peek.
sneak peek.
It's gonna be maybe a year from now.
Yeah. It's called Addict. I'm thinking I'm gonna just name it Addict. That's what's gonna be about.
Ghost didn't like that.
Yeah.
So we're not
Why'd
gonna
you
be
shut up? Boom.
we're not gonna talk about
Yeah, we're not gonna talk about
that project, but
that
it's
much.
still in the works.
Yeah. Okay. So you got stuff in the works. That's good.
We got pretty much. I'm pretty excited about Addict.
Just stay tuned.
Just stay tuned.
Right.
And that's the end of the
Say-
podcast.
Say some like thanks for listening to like Throwback or some shit.
And
We'll see you next time.
like always, not always because it's the first episode.
Classic.
Just stay tuned for Throwback. We have so much bigger stuff coming in, and thank you guys for watching. If you guys want to support us, thank you. If you don't, Fuck you.
Plug some Instagrams. I don't know. Go
know.
follow Kalut.vise. Use I don't know, code vise.gg on Rogue Energy to get 10% off your purchase.
There you go.
That's my
Plug in
plug
real
for the
quick.
episode.
All right, then, guys.
So, what do we do now? Just go home? Try and get Wendy's?
Wendy's fucked me up yesterday.
Let's go see Jake.
Oh, Jake's working.
True.
Hey, get
I
some
gotta
hot-
work though.
Oh,
Fucking
what time
hell.
do you work?
At 7.
You can get a hot and spicy real quick.
What time is it?
11.
Yeah, I can. All right then.